Hey guys, I want to show you my aquarium. An aquarium is what you keep fish in, and I know you have a fish at home, but my aquarium is much bigger than what you have, and I'll show you these fish. There's one right there. There's some down here. Here we go, there's some, there's some, there's some. And I keep these fish in this aquarium because these are fish that came out of the ponds and streams right close to my school. And this aquarium is in my schoolroom. Oh, look down here. What do you see? That's a catfish. Maybe you can see the whiskers on his nose up in the front. That's a catfish. And then this fish, notice how it has kind of a big belly? It's going to have some little baby fish one of these days. And this fish is a gambusia, or a mosquito fish. And they eat mosquito larvae. Oh, and what's that thing? Oh yes, that's what I use to clean the algae off the front of the glass. It's got a magnet so that it holds my algae scraper and keeps the front of the glass clean. Let me show you. Watch what happens here. If I pull that, see there's something inside. Whoop, there, it turned over. And now I can put this on and it lets me move it around. How about that? Now there's one other really important thing I want to show you here. If you look right down here, if you look real carefully, you can see what looks a little bit like maybe almost a spider or something. That's the shell from a crayfish. Now the crayfish had gotten to where it was growing, but the crayfish has a hard shell on the outside, and when it grows it can't get any bigger because the shell's too small. So what it does is it sheds the shell. We call that molting, and there you can see the crayfish. Can you see it? Yeah, it looks a little like a lobster, doesn't it? It has claws in the front. It's bigger now than it was before it shed its skin, and we call that molting or ecdysis. And here come all the fish, and one of the fish that's coming over, this big one here, where is he? Oh, there he is. That's a bluegill. Now the bluegill is a kind of fish that eats other fish, and as he gets bigger, eventually, if he gets too big, he'll start eating all of these other fish. Would you like to see what happens when I put some fish food in? Yeah, I thought you would. Okay, let's go get some fish food. Ah, here it is. And we're going to put it right up here in the top of the tank. There we go. I gotta kind of get hold here. Now watch what happens. Here's all the fish, and here they go. See, there's food up there, and they just love going up to get all that food. Look at them. So we've got the gambusia, we've got the bluegill, we've got the crayfish, and we've got the scraper, and we've got the catfish in here somewhere. Oh, there he is back there in the back. You can still see the catfish. Well, I thought you'd enjoy seeing my aquarium, and I hope you have a good time with that. And maybe someday I'll be able to bring you to the school and show you my aquarium. What do you think? Would that be good?